Hello students, I am Dr. Sopi, Assistant Professor in Chemistry, Vijayanagar College Hospital, belongs to VSK University, Ballari. Today, for BSc 6 sem is concerned, we start this chapter 6.2 EMF under this studying now reference electrodes. This is my lecture 8. What is a reference electrode? A reference electrode is an electrode which has a stable and well-known electrode potential. Known electrode potential and allows the potential of the other half cell to be determined. To determine the potential of the other half cell, we have to use this electrode. That electrode can call it a reference electrode. The example is calomel electrode. In the examination, they ask this question for 4 marks. It is using as secondary reference electrode. There are two types of reference electrodes, primary and secondary. This is a type called secondary reference electrode and is a type of reversible metal insert short electrode. This already we have discussed in the previous classes. Types of metal insert short electrodes. Among this is also one of the example, calomel electrode. So this is construction working is pure mercury is placed at the bottom of the tube T. Here it is the mercury. It is covered with a paste of mercurous chloride. This mercurous chloride is called calomel, formed by Heg2Cl2. It is here. And then filled with the saturated KCl solution. This is saturated KCl solution from the side tube A. From the side tube A, we are adding this KCl solution, which is saturated one, such that the side tube B is also filled with saturated KCl solution. This is side tube B is also filled with the saturated KCl solution. A tube C having a piece of platinum wire is sealed at its end. This is platinum wire sealed at its end. Is fixed into the tube T. It is fixed into the tube T. This is fixed such that platinum wire remains dipped into mercury. This platinum wire is dipped in the mercury. And if mercury is placed in the tube C and copper wire put into it to make an electrical contact. To make the electrical contact, this is on the copper. The assembly of calomel electrode is shown in the figure. So this is the assembly of the electrode. This is the platinum wire. This is saturated KCl solution, and this is Hg2Cl2 paste, and this is mercury. This is also mercury. This is also mercury. This is tube A. This is tube T, and this is tube C, and this is the side tube B. So what is the representation or the cell notation of this calomel electrode? This is Hg semicolon Hg2Cl2 calomel solid single bar Cl minus aqueous. Oxidation can occur at this electrode through following reactions. 2 Hg liquid give rise to equilibrium, give rise to Hg2 2 plus by the loss of 2 electrons, that is plus 2E minus. This Hg2 plus reacts with 2 moles of Cl minus to form this Hg2Cl2 solid. If you add these two, you get the overall reaction. Hg2 plus 2, Hg2 2 plus gets cancelled. So 2 Hg liquid plus 2 Cl minus give rise to Hg2Cl2 solid plus 2 electrons. Reduction can occur in this way. Hg2Cl2 solid give rise to Hg2 2 plus 2 Cl minus aqueous. Hg2 2 plus by taking 2 electrons, it is converted into the 2 moles of mercury in the liquid form. Take the overall reaction by adding these two, we get Hg2Cl2, Hg2 2 plus and Hg2 2 plus gets cancelled. So overall reaction is Hg2Cl2 solid plus 2 electrons give rise to 2 Hg liquid plus 2 Cl minus. That is, this reaction is reverse of the oxidation reaction. This is the reverse of this reaction. See this Hg2Cl2 solid plus 2 electrons is here, and you will get that 2 Hg plus 2 Cl minus on the right hand side. So this is the reverse of oxidation reaction. So the electrode reaction is Hg2Cl2 solid plus 2 electrons give rise to 2 HgL plus 2 Cl minus aqueous. Hence the electrode is reversible with respect to Cl minus ion. It is reversible with respect to Cl minus ion. This calomel electrode has a reduction potential is equal to plus 0.241 volts. This calomel electrode is used to determine the EMF of the cell when it is combined with the other half cell. That means when it is combined with the other half cell, we can make use of this calculation of EMF by using this Calomel electrode. Second type of reference electrode is Westa standard cell. They will ask this question in the examination for 4 marks. The question is, write the construction and working of Westa standard cell. You have to write everything including this diagram. So Westa standard cell consists of an H-shaped glass vessel. This is H-shaped glass vessel. One of the limbs, this is one limb, this is another limb, contains mercury covered with a paste of mercurous sulfate, HgSO4, Hg2SO4 and Hg. So this is Hg and Hg2SO4. This limb. And also crystals of solid cadmium sulfate with 8/3 molecules of water. Then hydrated cadmium sulfate is taken this, and saturated CdSO4 solution. This limb acts as the positive electrode. This limb acts as the positive electrode. The other limb which acts as negative electrode contains cadmium mercury. That means it is nothing but cadmium amalgam containing 12 to 14% of cadmium by weight, covered with crystals of solid cadmium sulfate 8/3H2O, and then saturated cadmium sulfate solution. This is also containing the same thing. Short platinum wires are sealed into the bottoms of the limbs to make contact with the active materials. So this is platinum, this is also platinum. The limbs are finally closed with corks and sealing wax, closed with the cork and the sealing wax. The purpose of placing solid crystals of cadmium sulfate 8/3H2O is to keep the solution of cadmium sulfate saturated at all temperatures. That means at all temperatures we must have this saturated cadmium sulfate solution. Further, we are adding the solid crystals of cadmium sulfate 8/3H2O here. Then the cell reactions take place as follows. At anode, cadmium plus sulfate ions. Negative ions are moving towards this anode. So the sulfate ions coming from this solution, they react with the cadmium to form the cadmium sulfate by releasing the 2 electrons. Then at cathode, these 2 electrons are taken up by the Hg2SO4, nothing but the mercurous sulfate, to form this 2Hg plus sulfate ions. Add these two to get this overall reaction. So both sides, these electrons gets cancelled, sulfate ions gets cancelled. So we are having the overall reaction, cadmium plus Hg2SO4 give rise to cadmium sulfate plus 2Hg. So this cell has a constant reproducible value of EMF which does not change with time. So this is having a constant reproducible value of the EMF. It is not changing with the time. Also, the temperature coefficient of EMF is very low. That means it does not change its EMF by varying the temperature. By changing the temperature, there will be no change in the EMF. So that this is very good standard cell. So it is called Western standard cell, or it is also called Western cadmium cell because we are using the cadmium here. Then EMF of the Western standard cell at this 25 degrees Celsius is 1.0181 volts. So this is about the Western standard cell. They will ask this question in the examination for 4 marks. Either this question or the previous one, what I told, Calomel electrode. Any of these two, you have one question in the examination. I think you followed this one. Thank you.